Yo, what's going on, guys? Spooky Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena review series. So this is episode 3, and speaking of the number 3, this was also the last 3v3 Grand Arena for, the while. So, we're going to be going over it. I'm like 90% sure that I won all 3 this time. Yep, I did. So, let's just go to the first one here. So, so we have my first game, which was my win against Kragnon. So here, we'll start with defense. So here I had my Phoenix kind of defense team. We have, Hera, Kanan, Chopper. I think I explained this in the last one. He had one battle against it. On the other side of the wall, he did not get through my not really new, but like my improved Bastila team. My other one had Grandmaster Yoda. My Grandmaster Yoda isn't much good. He's just not good, and I don't have him geared up. I don't have him 7-star. He's just not all around just that good as my Ezra is in kind of a high damage role for the Jedi. So Kragnon took 2 battles on this, which was really good. And here, I'll talk about that in a minute. And then on ships, he one-shot it. Rebel Y-Wing, coming maybe in clutch, but I am leveling it up as we speak every day. So, that's helpful. Let's look at my offense. So, he had a Seppi's team with Chopper. I one-shot it. Over here on this wall, he had he should have used Thrawn as the leader. I think that would have been better, but I guess the speed from Tarkin. But he had a Tarkin Empire team here. Good Thrawn. I mean, my Thrawn is still at gear 9, but anyway, that's off topic. But so yeah, I one-shot it there. I think what I did for this one was not really a mirror match, but I used a Palpatine, Thrawn, and Vader against this. And then the back wall here, he just had a Cody, ARC Trooper, Zeb, I guess 2 clones, and then another Phoenix just to fill. This team was really nothing, one-shot it. I think I used Bounty Hunters and Han Solo here because I did have Han Solo, in fact, for this Grand Arena. Ships, he obviously is either not someone who cares about ships or is someone who just went all-out ships on offense, because this is really easy to one-shot with my Empire ship, so, that was cool, In my second Grand Arena here, we had me and my win against Lone Star. Here, let's review. So, I got a full clear once again. I think I full cleared the whole thing on this Grand Arena, which was good. We had, okay, wait, sorry, we're doing defense first. Again, same Hera team, Phoenix squad lineup here. One battle, got through it. Obviously, it's a pretty good team, I guess, because, when I went against it, I used an okay team against it. I kind of mirror matched, but maybe that's why it didn't work. But I think it's an okay team for defense, free to play. Here I use my Stormtrooper Han. This is basically my Hero's Journey Luke Skywalker team. So yeah, that's really about it there. Then in the back wall, I had the Bastila team. He one-shot Lone Star. But then in ships, he did not one-shot ships. He did not get through my ships, which was really the reason that I didn't fluke here. So, here we just had literally the same exact team, just not as good. His Hera is not as geared up as mine, and I think that was what, made me win it. But it's okay. It's still a pretty decent team, and, just put a good team against it, like an Empire team, you'll counter it. This, I am, 90% sure use Han Solo. See, listen, Han Solo shoots first Zeta. Not even Zeta, just the unique in general is just so helpful, especially when you have a character or a team that you think will be faster than you, always go for shoots first. So if you have Han Solo in your roster and there is one character that is faster than everyone else, like the fastest, most high speed, you always gotta check the speed. Shoots first, stun them, easy. It's so helpful against characters that just have higher speed than you. And Han Solo is really just the GOAT in some of these battles that I have here. There's some of these that I probably wouldn't have won if I didn't use Han Solo to do the speed out. And there's my 800 for winning. So I'm going to now be in Erodium, which is awesome. Oh, see, look, it's right there. I ended in Erodium, which is awesome. And the championship in Erodium. My first Grand Arena event, I won in I finished in Erodium, which I was not expecting. So yeah, I'll take it. Oh, sorry, I didn't even explain this. This is just a bounty hunter team. Actually, not even that bad. It took me 2 battles to go against this. Is why how he failed on the ships was really helpful for me, because this team, I think it's not even the fact that it's a good team. I just think I thought that like I can kind of mess around with this team. I didn't go super, serious against it. So, but it's fine because I one-shot ships, which really helped me out here. Had a really just a weird kind of ships here. I mean, it's Tarkin, but with non-Empire ships, just the synergy just doesn't really work out that well. Even though for ships, it doesn't really matter. And then we have Sadorn. I don't know. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. I obviously did. Oh, there's the animation. Erodium. Let's go. Okay. I love the gold. But whatever. I'm getting off topic. So here, in my defense, I had the Han team on the front wall and the Phoenix team on the front wall. He did not get through it one shot. I knew it. I knew that this team had potential, and it worked. So thank God. Sadorn, I realized, did not go very defense heavy. I'm guessing he went very offense heavy because he must have saved his Phoenix for offense. But honestly, obviously he's never gonna watch this video, but listen, something I would tell him if I saw him was put Phoenix on defense. They don't put out enough damage on offense, but they do sustain for defense. That's why I was saying with Bastila. If you have a good Bastila team, or if you just have Bastila in general, and you need a good back wall defense team, or even front wall. I mean, front wall if it's really good, back wall if it's meh. But always put on defense. The protection up is just a saving grace if the teams are not like their best teams, especially in division like 11 and 10, maybe even 9. That's just, what I would say. So, on my offensive run, he had a Stormtrooper Han Rebel lineup, I guess. So, yeah, this team wasn't that great. I one-shot it. Honestly, don't even remember what I used. Here, we had Grand Moff Tarkin lead. Again, synergies are just flying everywhere. This did not really play defense well. R2, not a really great R2, but I guess a pretty good Luke, farm boy, but, just not really all-around great teams. This team as well, no leader. Why would you put, even if, wait, no, because then you should just put Wedge Antilles in the leader spot, because at least I think it would give, critical chance or damage to rebels, and that would at least give something to. I mean, you have 2 leaders in this lineup, and you don't even put one of the 2 leaders out of the 3 characters in the leader spot, but whatever. I guess it's just a throwaway backwall team, but, probably if went a little bit better on defense, probably would have caught me. If he put, if he put this team on his front wall, right here, I don't think I would have been able to get past it, unless I used my Palpatine Thrawn Vader. But then with ships, I just one-shot it, got through it. Another person that really just doesn't care about ships, but if I'm going to be honest, the only reason I actually kind of, not invest in ships, I obviously don't invest, I'm completely free to play, but it's the only reason I actually spend time on, leveling up my ships and leveling up the characters for ships is because of Grand Arena, and I like to have a good Empire team for offense, and my ship defense I just really don't care about. I just like getting a full clear. It's just satisfying. But, yep, that's really it. I got first place, all 3 wins. Gonna get 2 Zetas, 1,400 championship tokens, and some mod slicing materials, 3 Omega materials, which is great. If you want to see an update on my route here, let me just collect this real quick. Yep, see, there's our 350, and then there's all that good stuff from earning rank 1. So, if you want to update on my roster real quick, I'm working on getting Boba Fett to gear 12, because not only will he be literally the most important character for the Chewbacca event, he will also just, let's just say I kind of want the Boba Fett player icon thing. As much as I love my Wicket one, I really, really do want, here, where is it? There it is. I really do want the Boba Fett portrait, which, you know, yeah. So getting him to gear 12 will not only help me with that, but with the event. And Boba Fett just in itself is also just a great character. I didn't even do my arena today. So this is my arena team here. I have Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn, Boba Fett, and Han Solo. Obviously with the Zeta shoots first. Amazing Zeta. If you're going for a Rebel team with CLS and Han Solo in it, like Chewbacca and all that stuff, go for that Zeta. That Zeta is crucial and important for really any good team. My, also, oh, actually, wait. Of course, 2 days in a row of needing one more Django shard and not even getting it. You gotta love, you know, you just gotta love it. But I am so close to CLS. Look at this, hold on. Look at this. Rebel. So by the next Grand Arena, I won't have CLS, I don't think, by the next Grand Arena event. Actually, I might. Maybe, who knows. I don't know if I'll have it for my next Grand Arena, but I'll definitely have it for the next Grand Arena. Because I'm literally probably 4 or 5 days away from being able to access the event, and I'm definitely going to complete it because I'm max 84 and 80. So that's just, you know, amazing. I'm so excited that I'm so close to Commander Luke Skywalker. This is the character that when I made this account, I was like, I'm going for Commander Luke Skywalker, and that is my goal, and I'm getting closer every single day, especially now I'm at the home stretch to completing it. So, yeah, that's really all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.